Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to share with you another DIY project that you can easily recreate at home. If you're new here, my name is Alice. I love to create content that inspires you to unleash your creativity. On this video, I'm going to show you how I changed my dining chairs from this to this. You can click here to watch the video of how I painted the chairs. Make sure you stick around until the end of this video, as I'm going to show you how to create smooth corners, and also I'm gonna show you how I clean the stain resistant fabric. So sit back and let's get started. So initially I had painted the chairs using black chalk paint, but it started coming off, so I had a perfect solution to reupholster the chair using a fire retardant stain resistance fabric that I got from eBay. I will link everything that I've used on this DIY in the description box below. I removed all the paint on the chair seats using a sponge and soapy water, and then I used a piece of cloth to wipe it. I did this for some time before all the paint came off. I did the same thing to the other seat. So these are the two sets of chairs that I use for my dining table. So this is the fabric that I'm going to use. Is a fire retardant stain resistance fabric, and is natural in color and a must-have fabric, especially if you have little ones eating at the table, because this fabric can easily be cleaned and you can get rid of any stains or marks on them. I went ahead and placed the chair seat on top of the fabric and cut it off, leaving a bit of allowance for stapling the chair. So I went ahead and cut out another piece of fabric using the first pattern as a template. So I ended up with two patterns for the two seats that I have. And this is how they look like. So I made another pattern for the other seat by doing the same thing that I did to the other one. So in total I had 4 pieces of fabric, 2 for each chair. And then I went ahead and started stapling the chair using my electric stapler. I began by stapling the middle of the fabric, and then I did the same to the opposite end and went around adding more staples to the fabric. So on the corners I stapled the middle of the fabric and then add some more staples around it, just moving outwards from the middle, if that makes sense, like the way I'm doing here. That's how I did to get those smooth, perfect corners. So you just do that. You start in the middle and then you move around the edges to achieve that smooth look. So I did the same to the rest of the corners to get that smooth, perfect corners. So here's a finished product of the first seat. As you can see, it looks nice, it looks smooth. Look at those corners, they look perfectly finished. They look like they've been done by a professional. So that's how you do to achieve those smooth, perfect. So I did the same thing to the other seat, and it's the same principle as the first one. So start from the middle and work your way around it. To work on the corners, I'm gonna go ahead and do as I did previously by pulling the middle of the fabric and stapling it and working your way outwards of the middle just to have that perfect finish. And here is a perfect reupholstered chair. So this fabric is amazing. It's stain resistant, and if you have little kids, it's a must have, and you can easily clean it. My little ones were playing with the Play-Doh and some of it fell into the chair. I used soapy water and piece of cloth to get rid of it, and voila, the chair was as good as new. So I highly recommend this fabric if you want to do your reupholster. I will link everything that I've used on this video in the description box below. And here is my finished reupholstered chairs. They look amazing and I love them. I've had these reupholstered chairs for nearly 3 years and they still look the same due to the fabric. If you like this video, you can give it a thumbs up, and if you've not subscribed to my channel, please do so. And also you can hit the notification bell so you get notified every single time I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye for now.